the touchdown? What it was like to get the first one?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. Kind of all the cliches come to your head. It was surreal. I'm never gonna forget it. Blah blah blah. But yeah, it was definitely a cool moment for my career. So.
For the team that showed the resolve that it did, I guess what has been the message? What was the message like after the game from Coach Norvell, and I guess how was that carried over this week?
The message was that that's what this program is about. It's really about that resilience, that response. And that's kind of like what sets us apart is we've really matured and we've showed kind of like that resilience, like this this greater confidence that really gives us like that edge in competition.
That just comes from having good things happen on the field, that confidence. Like, I guess how much did you guys need that over the last couple of years when you continually start happening?
Yeah, just our confidence really comes from our preparation. Coach Norvell, the entire staff, the strength staff. At the end of the day, they're not going to let you, not be your best. They're always going to push you to be your best and just respond. And that's why we do things the way we do. The little things, the details, no hands on hips. Just good body. Language, all of it. That's what helps build that confidence. Is just the depth of the preparation.
You do a lot of dirty work, especially on special teams.
Yeah.
Like how many special teams units are you in on?
I think I'm in on 3 of the 5 I can be in on. I take a lot of pride in special teams just because, when I first came here, I just told myself I want to contribute every and any way I can, and so I really take pride in, having the opportunity to go on those units.
Is that a good path to playing time on offense in the end for you?
Definitely, just because, in special teams, they say, they're going to put, the best guys on the field who can do the job, and, that really gives you that opportunity just to, to showcase, the improvement that you've done, because they always talk about it. Special teams, the fundamentals that go into that show up in almost every aspect of the game.
With special teams in mind, how impressive were the 2 tackles that Brendan Gant had? From having to be down there cover, I guess what was that like to watch that?
Yeah, BG, man. Brendan, he's a great cover guy. He will just fly down the field. He and Wyatt are both like that. You can count on them getting down the field and making the tackle, and it helps out a bunch just because you can count on these guys.
Talk about how Tate came into that game and took command of the huddle and how he did overall.
Yeah, it was incredible. Tate just came out there and he did what he did. We see it every day, in practice. He's consistent, and so it was just really impressive. He stepped up. And, we didn't skip a beat. It was just. It didn't even feel like a change happened. It was just, he just stepped up and he took advantage of the opportunity.
Talk of the transfer portal these days, but being with a guy like Tate, last 2-3 years in practice and practicing, playing so much with him, how much does that help when you go into the game?
Oh, it helps a lot, just because you have like that, consistency. Like, we know what we can expect from Tate. Even the transfers, obviously, we know what to expect from them. But just having those last couple of years with Tate, you kind of have that chemistry and that bond,
You mentioned you didn't skip a beat, the offense. Is there a difference in how a Travis ball gets to you and how a Tate ball gets to you?
I really think it's pretty similar, just because we as a team work, timing so much and, we consistently rep plays that, the timing in between the quarterbacks is, pretty similar. So.
Wins kind of stack up, 3-0. You guys just kind of try to not even look ahead or anything, just focus on each game? Or how do you kind of keep yourself from not?
Yeah, it's great to be 3-0, but there's not an ounce of contentment in the room. We just want to keep this thing going. It's one game at a time. You can't look too far ahead. You just got to focus on the next moment, the next rep.